Agencies and marketers are complicated because there's a lot at stake. You know, again, like any great relationship, there's a deep need to get it right. And what I'm amazed at is everyone feels the need to get it right, but not everybody talks about how to get it right or what they're actually getting right. You know, what it right means for the marketer and what it means for the agency might be two very, very different things. So a lot of times both sides don't feel like they're heard. And I just find that amazing that if you don't have a shared mission, if you don't have that shared sense, how are you going to get it right when you don't even agree on what it is? And then there's a lot of tension and a lot of worry and a lot of fear. Unfortunately, fear runs through marketing and advertising in a way that most people don't want to admit. You know, but to get over that and to be really honest and open is a huge thing that sounds simple and sounds normal, but so often it's not. I think you can create an honest space by keeping the direct lines of communication open with the people who matter most. If I can call the CMO directly and have an honest conversation, that's way better than people who work for me going through people work for them, then up there like this. If I can just go straight to here like this, the organizations feel it, and they know it, and they trust that level of communication. If David Droga can call Kevin Plank right away and just make things happen, what's better than that? All the work we ever did on Puma was because of one guy over there, Tony Bertoni, and David were very, very good friends, and they could call up the phone and have a no bullshit conversation in 5 minutes, and that would clear the decks. You gotta have that. Yeah, trust is always hard to maintain. Again, like any relationship, you have to keep on, you have tons of trust until you don't have it. And then you have to build it back again. Like one misstep can go wrong. Again, I think if you lay out your action, lay out what you want to do, and then your actions speak to that, that builds trust. Actions build trust. We're going to deliver on A, B, and C. And if we do, then you can trust that we'll do what we're going to say. So I think it's really delivering on what you say. Mapping it out, and then really delivering on it. We'd like to be there to help as much as possible. So invite agency people in to present when appropriate. But we also like to be very generous with our clients and say, this idea is yours as much as it is ours. In fact, we overgive credit all the time. I would credit Charles Van Ness for making Newcastle amazing. I would credit Colin over at Prudential for making Prudential amazing. Because without them, there's nothing. You know, we can come up with great ideas, but without a great client, there's nothing. So I would give them all the credit in the world. They have a harder sell than we do to sell up to their CEO.